Hey there, thanks for joining us at the Rabbit Hole of Research, where you'll learn a few facts that you can impress your friends with at a party. Hey, welcome back to the Basement Studio. This here is the episode 18, the B-sides of the Cyborg episode.
Officially? Is that it?
That's what I've been calling it. I guess there's the mini episode, I don't know, or the footnotes. But B-sides is what, I've been calling them.
I don't know why. This is the first time I actually caught you saying that, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to take it to a fan vote, but
we'll open up the polls.
That's right.
We're waiting for callers.
We can go. That's what we do. And speaking of fans, in the episode 18, the full episode, we had posed a question about which body part you would replace if you could have any cybernetic replacement. And so this weekend there was the Miller Beach Fest in the first event, and so Rabbit Hole of Research went on the road, and we had several people come by and answer that question or tell us their favorite cyborg or what's their favorite cyborg movie. So why don't we let y'all listen to that, and then we'll come back and talk a little more and wrap it up. All right, here it is.
Hi, this is Georgia, and we're out here today at the Fest in the First. I have a gripe to pick about the Cyborg podcast because there was no mention of the Bionic Woman or the $6 Million Man, and I just find that a huge omission, and I think we need to talk about it.
My name is Anthony Holden, and what body part would you replace with cybernetics is my arms.
My name is Mariah Smith, and a body part I would replace with cybernetics would be my hand. And my favorite cyborg is the one from Teen Titans Go.
Mm-hmm. Hello, my name is Jamaica, and what body part would I replace with cybernetics is my legs. Oh, at the festival, I am selling meditation pillows. I have a nonprofit, Tina's Legacy, and a for-profit Affirm My Design. And what I do is use upholstery for social and emotional healing as art therapy.
Hi, my name is Colleen Gaines. My favorite cyborg movie is Surrogate with Bruce Willis. And if I were to change any part of my body to be a cyborg, it would be my hips because they hurt.
Hey, my name is Cameron Batley. I am with Honeybee Beauty doing chair massages. I'm a massage therapist. And what is my favorite cyborg movie? That would have to be Ghost in the Shell.
My name is Kyron, and I will replace my arms to be stronger. And y'all have a nice day.
My name is Maximus, and my favorite cyborg movie is Transformers.
Hey, I'm Walter Jones. I'm with the Gary International Black Film Festival. I have reached out to a brother with a podcast, Rabbit Hole of Research. What body part would you replace with cybernetics? I haven't decided. It would be an eye.
I'm D Bean. The body part that I would replace with cybernetics would be the arms. They'd be metal or something that can't be destroyed.
So my name is Mandy Gersula. I teach 6th grade science in New Chicago. So my body part that I would replace would be my stomach, and I'd make it so I could just keep eating because I do love food. And then my favorite cyborg movie, it'd be a tie between Terminator and Robocop. But it wouldn't be the first Terminator, it'd be the second one.
My name is Dove. I would like to replace an arm.
Hi, I'm Annie, and my favorite cyborg is Vision.
My name is Mike, and what body part would I like to replace with cybernetics? All 5 of my toes, because I have a bad back and I'm constantly not wanting to bend over, so I use my toes to pick things up. So I could use better toes.
Hi, my name's Ashley, and the body part I would like to replace would be my knees.
My name is Dalen Latham. The body part that I would replace with cybernetic would probably be my head, like my whole skull. And my favorite cyborg is Cyborg from Teen Titans Go.
Hi, my name is Lennon, And what I would replace with a cyborg part, probably my legs so I could jump super high and run super high. And my favorite movie would probably be Teen Titans Go.
Hello, my name is Sandy Socha, and what body part would you replace with cybernetics? I would replace my stomach. Who is your favorite cyborg? Robocop.
Hi, my name is Carmela Saraceno, and the body part that I would replace with cybernetics are my feet. I would add these contraptions that would have nerve energy pads that would, I hope I can make those like sneakers so that I could walk anywhere I wanted to walk.
I am Ian, an arts educator and museum worker. For me, the number one cyborg is Cyborg himself from Teen Titans, the DC universe. Although as I've gotten older, I've reflected a lot on how he's one of the main black members of the Justice League, and he is not a full human. He has these robotic parts that I think there's a lot of interesting stuff in there if you start to unpack it.
Hey, so that was fun hearing what everyone had to say there at the Miller Beach Fest in the First. So it seems from the reactions that the DC Cyborg is the popular cyborg. Felt like they had the most nods.
I'm a little shocked. I'm a little shocked that Forge didn't get any love on that one.
Forge didn't get any mention of RoboCop and Terminator in there, and Vision got one vote. He did get one. I think we talked about him in the episode.
You have to say, I think we need to make sure everyone knows that Georgia should have just been here for that episode.
That's right. She could have been here and recorded, passed it up. But yeah, I agree. $6 Million Man, which was a TV show for all the youngsters out there from 1973 to 1978. It was based on a novel called Cyborg by Martin Caden. And then The Bionic Woman was a spinoff of The $6 Million Man. And that was in 1976 and starring Z. Wagner. So those are the two references there. But that was maybe, I don't know. I have to look that up, put it in the show notes. Some of the first popular kind of pop culture cyborgs that people are familiar with. But it felt like a lot of other body part replacements were somewhere very utilitarian, like it hurts, and so I would like it replaced, and functional. I don't know if it was a gain of function, but I'm sure some people had that. Yeah, exactly. I want to run, jump higher. Some people were like, I just don't want to wake up in the morning with feeling rickety. So
can I get my whole spine replaced?
Well, yeah, that was someone said feet in there, I think, and their toes replaced because their back hurts, which then it's like they would have monkey hands for feet, right? Because monkeys can grab things with their feet and their hands like fingers. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. But I thought, why not just have your spine replaced? If you're going, just go for it, right? Have your whole spinal column replaced or your, lower lumbar.
Honestly, I think my eyes would be the scariest part. Like, hearing that said, I was like, ooh, like, it's one of those things where it's, yeah, I get it, but ooh.
Yeah, no,
that one scares me.
Eyes are always tricky, and I think we touched on that in the episode. And that's just kind of people in there. And then stomach was an interesting one. And it was mentioned a couple times, and during the live recordings, I had to think about it. I was like, oh, what would a cybernetic stomach be? And is there any such thing? So I actually looked it up a little bit. I'll put some in the show notes. But in 2006, there was an artificial stomach developed, and it was created from metals and plastic to withstand the corrosive enzymes and acid of the human gut. And it was really cool. But integrating this hard metallic plastic thing into the body wasn't ideal. And just recently, they've come out with this soft robotic stomach stimulator. And it's actually soft materials that can be surgically implanted and to replace or augment all parts of the stomach. And this kind of prosthetic would control the passage of food from the stomach to the small intestine, fit into the digestion system there. So really neat that there was something like that.
What would it do? I don't understand what it actually does.
Yeah, well, I think this is a restorative.
Fall down and food compactor?
Well,
in your
no, it probably just responds like your normal stomach would, right? So that food that passes through your stomach that's the first step of digestion. The acids are going to start to break down the food that you eat into components that are usable by your body that can be absorbed by your intestine. So I can see if you had stomach ulcers, stomach cancer, your stomach had to be removed for whatever reason, this would be implanted and could be reintegrated into your digestive system so that it could act as a functioning organ. I think one could imagine it could be then integrated through more cybernetics into your nervous system, feedback loops to your brain, telling you're hungry or you're not hungry. Maybe you can program it if you have a long day and you don't really want to be bothered about eating. You can set that up on timer, ding, ding, time to eat. You could have all these fun things like that, but that would be something I could see happening there. But I thought it was fascinating. I didn't even think about the stomach being replaced or things like that as a cybernetic enhancement.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that at all. I was like, oh wait, that's actually a interesting idea.
Yeah, it was super fun hearing all the folks, and thank you for stopping by and spending a little time with us.
Yeah, we appreciate your time and everyone that actually wants to interact with us. And if you ever want to talk to us on the street, pretty sure Joe's always walking around waiting for someone to talk to him about science.
That's right. There was folks there, they asked me questions that weren't related to cybernetic. They were just science questions, and a number of people didn't really know what cyborgs were, so it was fun introducing people to some science and having fun with it and getting them to let their guard down, because I think people hear science, you're going to talk science, they clam up and go, oh, I don't science. I don't do any science, when our lives are filled with science, and we should become more comfortable with thinking about science and understanding everything that happens in our world. But
it's not bad to ask questions. Like,
indeed. Yep.
It's part of the fun. And stumping Joe is even more fun.
Yep, there it is. That's why we have the show notes, Till. That's why we have the show notes.
That's the footnotes.
Yeah. I thought that was really fun, and hopefully we get to do more live events out there in the world and interact with people, because it's neat. It's good. But that's all I had for episode 18, the B-side. So, how about yourself?
Yeah, I don't really got anything. I've just been really busy lately. Just trying to get stuff done.
Finished up.
What's our next episode, Joe? It is, I can't remember.
Yeah, I think the next episode is going to be our first in the October horror series, episode 19, Werewolves. And we recorded it at the Horror House, which is a fabulous place. Vinny and Moses, the owners, will join us on that episode. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a neat month of episodes. Episode 20 is Possessed. We recorded that at Reed's Local with Melissa, the owner. And then we also had the director and writer of the Killer Pinata series, Stephen Tramontana.
Which is a very fun series.
And to cap off the end of October, we'll have the Vampires Suck episode with Mo Shalaby, an author. So yeah, really fun. Looking forward to this run of episodes that we're going to have coming up in October.
All right. Joe, what have you been watching lately? Anything good?
I am watching the Show Me Only Murders in the Building. I'm reading Jonathan Mulberry's Werewolf. He has a novel called Werewolves. I'm getting into that, but yeah, how about yourself?
I started playing some horror games lately and just trying to get ready for the horror season, because that is my time to shine.
Yeah.
Trying to make some good content here and trying to figure out some new drink ideas for the shop.
Awesome. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to put that to the audience one of these times. Have a rabbit hole of research-inspired coffee drink.
Ah, yes. If it was your idea, it'd just be plain cold brew, right?
That's it. That's the best. Cold brew is the best, man. You guys do a good job.
I got nothing wrong with it.
And that's Bean Me Up here in Munster, Indiana. You gotta go check out Nick. That's where you'll find him, and you can bug him with your science questions.
Constantly, I'm here. Currently here right now.
Super cool. All right, we better go ahead and wrap this one up. You got Joe here.
And you got Nick.
Yep.
And we went down a tiny hole.
We went down a little hole. All right, y'all out there, take it easy, and we'll see you in October.
Have fun.
Cheers. Love ya.
Bye-bye.
Peace.